here's your host, Alex Garrett.
All right, and here on Alex Garrett Podcasting, I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I wanted to do a couple things before we continue with the regularly scheduled programming here on the podcast. I wanted to give a shout out to One Survey Junkie because they are an affiliate sponsor of our podcast and our network. I'm very thankful for them. And I made them almost $25 lifetime, which is just the beginning. But for you, if you're really into taking surveys and getting paid to take surveys, you can make it $100 a month. That's right. Survey Junkie participants cash out about $100 a month or more for surveys that not only give you money, but might help you evaluate your own life choices, whether it be how often you go out to have a bite to eat, how you're spending your money, how you're budgeting. All of those could really hit home to you once you take these surveys about life, about brands, about apparel, about what you're wearing or what you're buying and how often you're going out and whatnot. And so definitely a website to take stock in, and it can help you take stock in your own life, not just because of the cash outs, but because of the lessons learned when taking these surveys. Take at least 2 or 3, and trust me, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. But I'm also proud to announce that I have partnered through Impact.com with another group called CityFunds. And CityFunds does something really special. They allow you to invest in different cities around the country. For instance, folks can invest in Denver or Tampa or any place. I don't know if they do New York yet, but definitely allow you to invest in different places around the city, which is pretty freaking awesome. And they are, I don't mix around in the FinTech space, the financial tech space, but they just won an award. And if you're a CityFunds investor, you probably know this by now. But if you're not, and you're learning about them for the first time, well, I kind of like introducing different brands that are winning, right? And this one is a winner. They just won the best alternative investment platform of 2023 at the Benzinga Global FinTech Awards. So congratulations to my newest affiliate sponsor, CityFunds. Now, how it works is if you even sign up with my affiliate link, I might get a few bucks out of that. In fact, $5. So when you look to invest and support your own wealth, you're also investing in the brand through my affiliate link on Impact.com. So check it out. CityFunds. I'm going to work with them a little more and see how we can get more involved because, hey, if they're an award winner, we love those, right? We just talked about Queens College winning the ECC, East Coast Conference men's soccer title. Same kind of concept. You like to deal with those who are winning. And it seems like CityFunds is on a winning track. CityFunds, check them out in the link below. So, and also I have a Survey Junkie link as well. You could check that affiliate link out. You could check my referral link out as well. And let's keep it going. Let's keep the building together, the community building together, whether it be CityFunds, Survey Junkie, and also help each other make a few extra bucks on the side. How cool is that? And now the news portion of this particular podcast. There is a very interesting story out today in The Hill that says, while there are people saying, how can Israel be bombing the hospitals? And maybe it's excessive. But what if I told you that there are now intelligence agencies here in America that are confirming Hamas is under the hospitals? That's right. The Hill is reporting that the Pentagon is saying intelligence has indicated Hamas militants indeed operate out of Gaza hospitals. They've declassified intelligence that says Hamas militants operate out of hospitals in Gaza, bolstering Israel's claim that armed Palestinian governments groups are using the medical facilities for combat and military operations. Not just Hamas, according to Pentagon Deputy Press Secretary Sabrina Singh, but the Palestinian Islamic Jihad as well, operating out of some hospitals, including the Al-Shifa Hospital. They use the hospitals as a way to conceal and support their military operations and hold hostages. How? Well, they have tunnels underneath the hospital, says Singh at a briefing where she also added, Hamas and PIJ members operate a command and control node from Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza City, with weapons stored there and are prepared to respond to an Israeli operation against the facility. Multiple U.S. agencies are collecting and analyzing this information. So while we pray no more civilians get injured or killed is the right word, we also pray that Israel can annihilate Hamas. That's what has to happen. And this 4-hour pause that they have, I'm worried that Hamas will take advantage of that. I really am. But this news from the Pentagon saying Hamas is operating on the hospitals is a huge deal, and it should be talked about even more. So we will share that link in the description below, as well as my latest conversation on the adapting feature with Professor Andrew Bernstein. Check it all out in the description, and thanks as always for listening to the Alex Garrett Podcast Network.